let's continue on Pokemon Ultra down here right next. What's here on the Funeral Coast? Now the sea has brought me to here. What year is it? Whatever is. Alright, sure thing. What is supposed to be next here? Great herb here? Fine. Please don't freaking waste my time here anyways again. Get off. What is this item? A water stone here. Sure thing. Let's also take a water stone here. Two dark ores. Yeah, these three items. Three dark ores, large herb, and the water stone. Of course. I truly must be completely serious right about this. And here's another Funeral Coast. What about here? There must be nothing here, probably by the way around here, I probably might guess. Right. There's still something, no, please, don't waste my time anyway. And the last dark ore. Of course, true. Wait, you know, just still wanna... what you're asking for. I guess you're still too weak. Anyway. So don't waste any time, my time anyway. Right, pretty seriously. Our town is famous for the fishing of Wailord, but the theater they built recently is getting a bit famous. Yeah, so what? The mayor of this town gives me bad vibes. People say she spends a lot of time in the sanitarium. Okay. Right, my next destination is just, go to my next bus still. There's an old woman. You ain't from here, am I right? Don't get in the bad side of the locals. That's my most valuable piece of advice. Legends around here talk about an ancient citadel submerged deep in the ocean, but since this is meat, scientists don't have any interest in exploring the ocean to find it. Yeah. Yeah, well, you cares then? Sure thing, I probably might guess. Where am I supposed to go? This way, I believe so, I guess? Yeah, through the moon trail. Of course, I must be truly complete serious right about this. Now I need to try. Just the side quest from here will become available after regaining control of Eve. Now you have to go to the tavern. You will meet Joycraft, a former sailor novelist. Don't ask what her wait. Funeral Coast Theater. Wait, first go to the tavern, where I will meet Joycraft. Wait, then I must just now be on the wrong place. Must not be this way. Where's the tavern? I must I guess was on the beach. Retired sailor. The sea the biggest graveyard of the planet. Ah, that's the sailor I can see. That's not the right person I believe in. I guess I might feel like I think here then. Not this way. No, was not supposed to be that. I must I guess must be inside. Wait, I guess inside here. Ah yeah, right here. Greetings people, has anyone seen a giant monster in the sea? Did you just ask about the deep sea calamity? Yes, I am looking for it to fight it. I don't know if you are too dumb, know too little about the deep sea calamity, or both at the same time. I am aware of what it is. Do you know this monster? It is obvious to me that you are an outsider. I am the mayoress of this small town, Haley Phillips Joycraft. A long time ago, I was a sea lion who fought against the deep sea calamity, and look how I ended up. And this still the best case scenario. He is a very powerful enemy. I have many years knowing about it. And you still want to face it? Unfortunately, the one who had the noticeable shard is my brother, and his current state is far from the best. Besides, I was going to give it to you for free. This is when you ask me to do you a favor, right? Heh, I take it back that you are too dumb. You're only moderately dumb. You see, my niche is going to perform at Watersins Theater, but apparently some fool is trying to extort me via mail to give them one of my Pokemon, which is a rather unique specimen. And since I don't feel like giving shit to him, he sent a threatening letter to the theater, and I want to reinforce security. I see, I only need to watch in the theater in case there is someone suspicious, right? Easy peasy. If you protect my niche, I'll give you that noticeable shard. I will prove it from your battle against the creature. I will have more material for my novels. I hope you put me as a main character. You have to prove to be a main character material. I have also hooked up 2 strangers who will be around here for this job. You're quite a cunning woman. Hey, conspiracies boy and nappy girl, come here. Sorry. We're buying supplies. Oh, what are you doing here? Guess I was so worried about ever since you disappeared at graduation. Did something happen to you? All of Celestia was mobilized and everything. Heh, this has been a long time, pals. Do not worry, I had to be absent from the graduation because apparently they found a person who could be my mother. But in the end, it came to nothing. They made me move up here to the surveys, and well, I'm now in the middle of investigating a mega sea monster that is causing a lot of trouble in this ocean. I was just sent for that too. I'm in Celestia's anti-Terigi brigade. Leave a little to others. You already defeated an enemy mage. I am an intern for the Let Them Leave science sector. I was sent here to warn the locals that in a few days this area has to be evacuated because some weapons are going to be tested in the ocean. I'm glad we are back together again. In only Nintendo and Ned were to show up and the whole gang is back together again. You do enjoy chatting a lot, huh? What can we say? We were classmates. If you complete the mission successfully, I will treat you to anything you want in the theater's cafeteria. But now let's focus on the treat. Nappy girl, go and tell the theater that you are going as 3 guards. Yes, lady. You guys get off your asses too. Hello, did you miss me? Oh, Cass, you're right to say that. Diana doesn't know about your identity. Wait, do you know? Yes, a little birdie tipped me off. Relax, I'm not going to fight with you. I just want to understand you and see if a world where humans, Pokemon and Terigi could coexist without problems is possible. I'm surprised you have that thought being in an anti-Terigi brigade. I am here to retrieve Mephisto, take him back to Qufat and try to return him to normal. His mind has collapsed and he is now just a creature with the instinct to attack all he sees. So that's why you are here. I'm glad to see you again. I really thought you were gone for good this time, but it seems that in spite of everything, you keep the habit of showing up where you least expect it. You know, if I can get Nintendo to join me, we can haul We can all have a reunion together and have fun like in the old times. That will make me happy. I miss those days. At Celestia, the orphanage felt very empty when you left. I was the life of the party, even among the Tariji and the Milage. I'm still quite a troublemaker. You haven't really changed at all. Let's get the job done and enjoy a nice snack afterwards, shall we? See you at the theater. If you don't know where it is, you have to go to the west side of the Funeral Coast. See you. I already know where that is. Let's all get together. One last party to celebrate free will. Uh-huh. Well. Here we are then. Alright. Let's go inside here. Sorry for the delay. I'm here. We are all here. We are talking to Nim, the star of today's show. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ugh, my head hurts. Why is she... Hey bro, are you alright? Has something happened to him? If he needs water, I saw him in the dressing room. Don't worry, everything is fine. Out of curiosity, Nim... Nine. What role are you going to play? I'll play the High Priestess Diver, who sacrificed herself to save her people from the great Threat of the Void, Adam. I see, just that you remind me of someone. If you need to give yourself a break, I can cover your position as well. We don't want anything to happen to you. Don't worry, it takes more than a headache to bring down the great gas. Then we can go over the plan again. I will focus on the balcony and the west corridor. I will do the same with the east section. And we had agreed on Cass doing a general patrol. I was told that you have a reputation for being a fast runner, so if you see someone suspicious you can chase them without a problem. Alright, I'll be checking in with you every now and then. Thanks so much to all three of you. I'm sorry my aunt got you into this when you have other things to do. I will see to it that you are duly rewarded. It is nothing. Thanks to this job, a group of friends have come together again. That's cool, enough for me already. Yes, Altaf, if you stop calling us nicknames, I'll accept it. I'll tell her. Now, I have to start the performance. I hope everything goes well. Best of luck, guys. The show begin. Oh my diver. Flee before this awful being of the void destroys everything. I'll stay to fight him as long as it buys you some time to escape. Nothing so far. I'm going to see Zazzle. See how he's doing. Okay. But where is your eagle be then? I just don't really know, by the way. Wait, what do you mean? How are you doing, bro? Nothing so far. Let's see the play and see how it goes. Alright. Here it comes, the origin of all evil in this universe. Oh no, what a horrible being. The one responsible for the destruction of so many worlds. Hey, what hell is this? I'm not so ugly when I transform. This way too cartoonish. How they show you there. Why do people lie? Wouldn't it be better to try to find the real you? It is not worth it. A truth from the future will always be more powerful than one from the past. What I do plan to do is Uh, Fill a lawsuit for using my image without permission and slandering me. Yes, we do better keep watching. Go see how Diana is doing. I hope she's not falling asleep. Okay. What about Stan? How are you doing, Cass? Well, the play is getting kind of boring. I don't like the way they handle the conflict. It's too cartoonish. I get it, the story is adapted in a way that it can be watched without thinking too much about it. Regarding the treat, I saw something curious on my way here. I came across a shopping list that had the same type of font as the treat letter. My Meowstick helped me check it out. That guy gave us a few looks while we were talking. He looked nervous. Do you think he may be the suspect? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go ask him a few questions. Okay. Shit, how could I make such a mistake? If only that crazy woman could give me her obscunion, it will be easier. I'll try another time. You were the girl who defeated me in the Colosseum? Huh? I don't even know who you are. In the name of the law, I have to ask you a few questions. You will never take me alive. I guess also I didn't see you. Argh, it hurts. How can you be so hard-headed? Good job, pal. His attempt to escape proves his guilt. I heard commotion and it seems you already have the suspect. Indeed, dear friend. Diana gave him a super exclusive headbutt. I actually only bumped into him by accident when I went out to show something to Cass. I'm not finished yet. I'm one of the champions of the Colosseum. I will use all my power to escape from this mess. On guard! Sure thing. Try one more small EVP battle, probably easily fine. Try here. Try and go do one more Dragon Dance. One Dragon is a bug Dragon type on this fan game, so I'm pretty sure he... great, perfect, nice, fine. Needs to be alright. Nice try, let's try and go for +3, that I probably might guess so here. I guess might be pretty perfect better. Perfect be alright, I guess, about it. Must be alright. This easy solo this battle easily fine with Slifer Wing. There's a Paradox Pokemon too, so nothing the matter here. Easily fine. +3 attacks is more than enough to one-shot your entire team, I believe, so I guess still alright, very easily, completely fine. Try to do this slide for week, you can easily solo against him. Nothing the matter here. You are stronger. Easily do this. Perfectly alright, fine. Easily alright, see? Can be alright. Psych type, of course. Of course, I'm Psychic Bug type. Your entire team is weak against Bug type, so you never stood a chance. Just give it up already. Go Galate, huh? Easily fine. Go Tranquil. Still won't shot you. Easily pretty sure he perfectly be alright. You're no match. There you go, Swallowed. I guess must forgot about that type, but it must be still fine with Dragon Ball here. See, still won't shot easily, alright, no better. Right, impossible. Yeah, you're too weak. I've been defeated. This has to be a nightmare. Everything would have been fine. I would have a unique Pokemon right now, if it wasn't for these damn meddling kids. Good reference, bro, but Haley is going to turn you into bait for fishing. And so the show ended without any mishap. We make up for such a great team. Performing at maximum capacity, it is unbelievable that a champion of the Colossal Colosseum planned to kidnap me at the end of the play. Such a loss of dignity. It was obvious he was going to make it, carrying the shopping list that her mother had ordered for him was his biggest mistake. And my clumsiness saved the day. I didn't know I had heart enough hand to knock down a middle-aged man that had but could even disintegrate the mighty god. Hey, it isn't that strong. There is not a dull moment with you guys around. Is your group always so lively? We are missing another friend of ours and her pet, but when Cass is here everything gets more chaotic. And a door-to-door saleswoman was once arrested because of them. When they were younger, they ran away from her on the tricycle. Yeah, screaming, a monster, and the guards rushed after her. She had a very scary face. And then there's all the messes we made back at the orphanage. And when we played soccer, you always sent the ball away. You even lost Jabulani. That thing is like 100 Ultra Balls levels of expensive. And then your rivalry with our teacher Kravchenko. I feel envious. Everything is boring here. And since my father went into that state of dementia, it is my aunt who takes care of me. And there's nothing remarkable in my life here. Was the dementia caused by the deep sea calamity? It is said that if he looks at you with one of his eyes, you start seeing hallucinations. Yes, my aunt and my father went out together to fight it. My father lost all his sanity and is now in the sanatorium, and my aunt ended up with several scars and even lost an eye and arm. And they were both legendary sailors. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If it is okay with you, we can go and visit more often, so you don't get bored. That's a good idea. Since I'm on an internship, I will ask to be assigned more research here. Speaking of which, I should get on with it, or let's say will be all over for me. It was a pleasure to have had this reunion. Same here. If you miss me, you can find me again in Celestia. See you around. Alright. Again, thank you very much. And about what we're looking for. My aunt is waiting for you at the old bar in the Moon Trail, east of Waterscenes, in case you can't find it. Okay. I will remember there's something I want to tell you as well. What is it? The role you played, you look a lot like a person who was important to me, and even if you aren't her, this will ease my mind. Sorry for how everything went wrong this way. I don't know what has happened between you two, but you must be strong and tell that person. Telling a person in disguise in the same way will not heal any of your wounds. You said it. I have to be strong when I'm not. I have lived too long and I am so tired of everything. Don't say that. You're quite young. You have your friends, and you can consider me a friend too. And I'm sure my aunt will be eager to help you after what you did for me. I appreciate it. I just have one request for you. I have a new script for the show you played. I would like a new version to be made, since what was interpreted today is a far call from what the original story is about. Do you know what really happened? Would you keep a secret from me no matter what I say? Yes, I will be damned if I don't comply. I was there at that moment. The role I played in the tragedy is a secret, but I was there. It seems that what you interpreted today is the most popular versions nowadays. In the end, truth is nothing more than what the society agrees to treat as true. I believe you, but again, I insist that you should talk to that person. Now I have to go home, but if you need anything you know where to find me. And remember to go to Moontrail to see my aunt. Sure thing, that's gonna be next, huh? I assume so. I think I will have a couple more drinks. Okay. Well, let's go on, move on right next. Come on, please. Now let me try to go back, get out of here. Right. Let's hopefully be fine. Let me hopefully now try. Forgot. Of course, to go this way. Now it's time to go to, the Moontrail. I must say, I must forgot here. Please get out of my way, bruh. Here's the nugget, another item ball here. I'm pretty sure he must be correct right about it, I guess. Must say, so I think fine. Right, next up is go through the Moontrail. More items. Nugget, aluminum, and large grass. Right, pretty sure correct here. Let's do aluminum cores, indeed. That's right here. Seriously. And there the next one. 2 great herbs. Which of course I'm pretty seriously and already got in chat log. So no need for you. Right. What about over there? More aluminium cores. Okay, sure thing. Now it's time to go inside here. Hi. You did go? First of all, I must thank you for helping my niche and for hanging out with her. She told me that she had lots of fun, and she is also convinced that you could defeat the Deep Sea Calamity. I don't know what kind of feat you must have pulled off in front of her, but she genuinely think so. I said I was capable. You can consider me the main character of this story, the Chosen One. As a fighter, I am far from a fan of the troop of the Chosen One. I'd rather have someone achieving their goals through hard work or just giving them a tragic finale. Well, tell me where I can find Mephisto and I will be on my way. Mephisto? So that's the name of the Deep Sea Calamity. You seem to know a lot about it. But I'm not going to get into your case. If you're looking for it, you must navigate 398 knots to the northeast. It is an area of the sea where you can sometimes see some lights on the bottom. You will also be able to see some small islands with a spiky shape in the distance. Thank you very much, Captain. When I finish everything I have to do, I will search for some way to heal your brother. That was unexpected, and I appreciate your intention, but the doctors said they don't see it possible for him to recover. Never give up. See you, Captain. Best of luck, kiddo. Okay. Retendo, I know you're on your way. Let's collaborate for once. Okay. Regain control of myself again. After a few days, a ship where Retendo was arrived to Rayla. Yeah. Let's find go here. Finally, solid ground. I hate boats. I just get dizzy all the time. The captain said that Haley is usually around the town's tavern. We can start tasking around there. Alright, and what about you here? Huh? So, you're still talking about it, Explosivo? I can see about that. Fine. So, right, and there's one Cartane battle here around. So I try to battle him then right next year too, I guess. Pretty sure I can try. Probably believe so. I think it will be fine. I'm not sure whenever the level cap will be raised again. Let's see about it. Check. If you want to visit our island, you must defeat me first. Sure thing. Have one retired sailor. Let's try to beat you down then. We'll see about that. Freeze try. What about you? Give me experience? Thanks. Nice, fine. Let's trying just get more experience. Fine, let's go here. Very awesome. See? I was fine hoping for that. Please come in. You're welcome here. Sure thing. Thanks. Here we go. Funeral Coast. Alright. Did you know there's an evolved version of my Pokemon? The Meyer has one. Alright. Sure, fine. Let's go freeze try here. Come on, bruh. Grab this. Get off this shit. Dang, you are. Seriously? Bro, what the fuck hell here? Damn, why this happens? Dang you. Should change here one day. Yes, I will, but you fucking goddamned complete comfort shit freaking still kill one of my damn Pokemons. You just killed her Hatterene because they're fucking confusing. Damn fuck, seriously. Damn, bruh. For real? Damn it. Right, what about here? Today's show looks like it. Will be pretty good. It's based on real events. What about? Only authorized personnel can pass through. For once, I was late to the show. I didn't want to miss this one. Okay. I self-insert myself into the Brave Priestess. Alright. Now what about this then, by the way, here? Morrison's Theater. Oh, you're back? Sorry, I had confused you with a friend I made a few days ago. I think we know what she confused you with. You seem to know them. I want to give them a piece of a gem I found in the sea, but I completely forgot. When you see him again, can you give it to him? This is my thanks for having prevented a bad guy from harming me when I was acting. Seeing the way she looks, I can understand why they were so protective with her. I'm glad to see that some things haven't changed. I should get my diver for her back and see if they reacts. I lost it. I think I dropped it while I was in the sanatorium. I was in the room with a mirror, and when I pushed my reflection, it started to do strange things. And I got scared. You go get it? I don't see myself going back to that room. I might have a heart attack. If my reflection gets weird again, I will give you a reward for your effort. Alright, another mission added. So, when I can see. Yeah, okay. But would like try to hopefully maybe finish that quest, maybe Cartani, maybe somewhere next time. Right, I guess. Must be right about that. I already beat everybody else right again, I guess might be right. Here's one more to battle. Arrgh, fresh meat. Right. Let's go, Ice Beam here. Pretty sure you're weak inside still. Must be fine. Right, easy sure battle. You will get along well with us. Whatever Woke even cares. Yeah, of course. Truly must be right here about. My guess now about is so. Okay, it's really probably so. Must be now right. I see, yeah. Yeah. So So now we're back, and what about the place where you can heal up your Pokemon? Oh yeah, right here, this way. This is the right way where you can heal up your Pokemon. Mind sure, I guess. What about you? I want my Skitty to have an egg. Wait, Wailord now is in a coma. Ah, damn it. I feel you. Right, yeah. Just whenever you get killed, you can always get teleported back here. Well, right. Should I try to say the game better right now? Probably might be perfect time to try to say the game here. Probably. I surely might guess here. Also about wild Pokemon you can even find and catch here. Of course, I sure must know. Completely correct. Seriously. I do know about these Pokemons, indeed. I sure do know. Absolutely correct, right? Of course. Already the other ones I already found before. Oshawott and Krabby. Of course, and the Galarian Gorsla form and Gulpin. Regional form Gulpin, I probably believe so, I guess. The regional form, I guess. Or maybe not, who knows. Might can forget, might can easily don't remember. Also Sandygast and Inkay. I'm pretty sure correct. These 7 Pokemons, 7 new Pokemons are be able to be seen and encountered here. I'm pretty sure it's also in Moon Trail. Well, let's check which Pokemons. At least I see Petilil, Seedot, and Gloom here already. Sure, I must completely correct here, be right about this. Yes, Gloom I need to breed in order to obtain the other Pokemon. I'm sure of that correctly right. And the other Pokemon is Absol and Clammeow. I see. Absol, Clammeow, Petilil. Yes. Absol, Clammeow, Petilil, Seedot, Nuzleaf, and Gloom. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more different Pokemon to obtain and catch here. Sure, we'll do that later. Would like to hopefully try to do that then actually. Probably you must say so. I guess must be right. We'll try. Alright, now it's for real that I will say the game here. We'll be fine. Characters. I guess nothing new characters I probably might see about, I guess. So, let's move on right now. Let's continue next time. Bye-bye then. See you next time. Good evening, good night, everybody. Alright. Peace.